One of the things that I heard today that I think is probably one of the most important lessons for blended families to remember is that if you become part of a blended family, the kind of relationship you have with your kids is going to be different for each child, and that you're not going to have as warm and close a relationship with one child as the next. They're going to be different. And parents, step-parents particularly, need to have the message that, hey, whatever kind of relationship you work out with your kids, it's okay. If you're really close to one child but not so close to the other child, that's just like in normal families. And lots of step-parents, I think, I know, as a matter of fact, are burdened with the guilt of, I don't feel as close to this kid, I must be doing something wrong. And so they need to recognize that it's okay to have whatever kind of relationship you can have with each of your stepchildren, however that works, and it's okay. It's okay.
It's not going to look like what you think it's going to look like.
Absolutely.
It's not going to look like what you hope it's going to look like. It may not look as bad as you think it's going to look like. It's just not going to be what you think. So try really hard to not have expectations. And try not to get too used to the way it is right now, because it's probably going to change again and again and again as the children age, as the other parent remarries or divorces or has a move-in partner or whatever might happen. Change is inevitable in life, but it's really inevitable in a blended family. So don't get too used to the way things are. Be prepared to keep trusting the Lord for the future and to be your source of hope.
I think expectation is a big key. When we put too much expectation, and it's wrong expectation either on our spouse or our children, and it doesn't look like that, and it ends up being something different, sometimes our world comes crashing down. But when we leave that expectation open and allow that fluidity to move within our relationships and communication, it really helps the relationship to grow.
Making the foundation the Lord, and that He's the only thing that never changes. He's the only thing that can really be counted on.